Well, hi everybody. It's beautiful fall day and I'm Miss Apple. Folks, I went apple picking a few days ago. I went to pick Red Delicious and somehow I ended up with Empire apples. Okay, this is a freshly picked apple. It happens. I thought it was a Red Delicious, but it makes no difference to me because you could use Empire apples for baking. You know, they're fantastic baking apples, and that's what we're going to use them for today. I'm not going to waste them because I'm a dummy and I made a mistake when I went apple picking. Well, it happened, so we're going to peel this apple. And I miss Apple. We're in Apple Land. Right, Nala? Nala, Mommy's a dummy when it comes to apple picking. I sort of sworn it was Red Delicious, but okay, whatever. We have Empire apples instead, and we're going to use them up. Today we're making an apple crumb pie. Folks, I'm going to tell you something about cinnamon. We made an apple pie about a week or so ago, and it was very sweet, and I wasn't happy with it. I kept the recipe up. If you like something very sweet, I'm calling it apple cinnamon pie. That's all I can tell you. I put a little bit too much cinnamon, so you gotta watch that cinnamon. Okay. You can put some cinnamon in, yes, absolutely, but, you know, just watch how much you put in, because it can get very sweet, and you don't want that to happen. All right. Yeah, it's definitely fall. The leaves are starting to really turn to beautiful, different colors now. I really love the fall. All right, nothing better than fall. I'm going to cut this apple up. Okay. I don't know how dumb I could have been, folks. How I could have mistaken apples, but whatever. It happened. And you know, the funny part of it is you can still use Empire apples. They're an apple too, but they're like, more like a baking apple. Next time I go apple pick, I have to make sure we get those Red Delicious apples. Boy. Here we go. Now, I'm going to make the apples, I'm going to put the ingredients in, then we're going to wait a few minutes, and then we're going to go back, and we're going to make the topping. A half a cup of light brown sugar. Please be careful how much cinnamon you put in. I'm adding in about a half a cup of white sugar. That's it. We don't want to oversweeten it like I did last time. I don't know how dumb I could have been, folks, but who knows? I'm a dummy. I'm now adding in 3 tablespoons of flour. And this is going to be so delicious later, folks. I cannot wait to have it. 1, 2, 3. Now the cinnamon. Folks, be careful how much you put in here because I really made a blunder. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon in here, not much. Here we go. That's it. No more than that, because then it gets too sweet and it tastes really overbearing. Now we're going to mix this together. I'm going to add in a little dash of lemon juice. That's it. We're going to let it sit in its own juices for about 15 minutes.
Mittens!
All right.
Hi, Mittens!
As you can see, we didn't overdo the cinnamon this time. Because if you overdo the cinnamon, folks, it's just too sweet. Now we're going to mix this together, folks. It has its own juices to boil in and to really mix together. Now, we're back to Apple Land. Now right into the pie crust it goes. I mean, I'm not saying you like cinnamon, you could put a lot in. Obviously, there are people who like a lot of cinnamon, but I thought it was a little bit too sweet last time I made an apple pie. So next time we make an apple pie, we're going to lessen the cinnamon. Now, I'm using Empire apples, folks. I thought it was Red Delicious, but that's how dumb I am. I'm adding in 3/4 cup. This is going to be the topping. 3/4 cup of brown sugar. A half a cup of flour. And also 1/4 cup of oats. You want to really have it. Let me just wash the spoon off real fast. Okay. Mix this together. I'm not done yet. I'm going to add in my cinnamon. Just a little bit of cinnamon. Here we go. Oh, it smells good, folks. Oh. Okay, now, here we go. This is going to be an apple crumb pie today, folks. It's going to be really delicious and wonderful. Oh, I really cannot wait to have it. You want the crumb top to be nice and brown when it's done. Here we go. Now, the next step is to put a little bit of butter on here. Let the butter melt into the crumb topping. Okay. Okay. All right, we're going to put this on a cookie sheet. Here we go. Pop this in the oven. Bake this for about a good hour, folks. Now, some of the apples are going to show. There's nothing much we can do about that. At least an hour. Put it at 350. Sorry about that, folks. Folks, here we have delicious, wonderful apple crumb pie. It's really a great fall treat. Don't overdo the cinnamon because you don't want to have it too sweet. Look how beautiful it is. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it up and I'm going to show you what it's best served with, folks. It's really best served with any kind of ice cream. You can serve it with vanilla, chocolate. I prefer vanilla if we have, but if we don't have, you can always serve it with chocolate. Chocolate ice cream. I'm Deborah Ray Tum from Miss Apple's Home Country Kitchen. Have a great day. Please subscribe to my wonderful YouTube channel.